Three, two, one. Eyes open. Episode number 145 of the Left Hand Labs podcast is here. 145. That's the address to the shop. 145. 145 is an important number. It's 5 away from episode 150. 150 episodes. Can you imagine doing something for 150 straight weeks? Like, I've done this podcast for 145 straight weeks, give or take. Because in the beginning, it was sometimes I did like 2 in a week. Like, you feel me? Like, I was illin'. And I might have missed a week if something happened. But I can honestly say, like, consistently for like 145, maybe 140 weeks, let's say. But it's really 145. That's an accomplishment in itself. I don't get paid to do this or nothing like that. I just make these podcasts because that's what I like to do. And I feel like, see, I see the big picture. And to me, the big picture is like this. I create this platform, right? And this is how things work. This is how everything works. You create a platform. Everybody might not be on board at first or see the big picture. You feel me? So that's okay. I'm okay with doing the groundwork because this is for myself and it's for everybody. But bam, I make the podcast. Everybody loves sports. Everybody loves talking sports. Everybody watch people on TV talk sports and listen to podcasts and put money in other people's pockets. You feel me? Give it the attention it gets for sponsors to say, okay, I'm gonna pay these people so we can advertise on their podcast. You feel me? And this, that, and the third. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm making it for us. I'm telling you, when it get big enough, and I keep adding more and more stuff to it, and more attention gets to the podcast, this is gonna be something where I can have people call in. We could talk. ESPN might be like, yo, you know what? I like what y'all got going on. Or FS1, I like what y'all. We're gonna give y'all hey, come on this platform, and then people could like, you feel me, and get shit. I'm thinking ahead here. You feel me? Sometimes people don't think ahead, or sometimes people can't see it, or they'll say you can't do it. It's not gonna happen. But who cares? You feel me? I'm gonna keep making episodes. I don't care if it get to episode 500 before something happens. I'm still gonna keep doing it. I'm just gonna do it. It's just something I gotta do. I have to. Sue me, you feel me? I'm gonna do what I gotta do. But episode 145, I can't think of nobody with the number 45 in no sport. No sport. Let me look. Hold on. I really can't think of 45. Let's see. If you could think of something, if you thought of somebody, then you a real guru. Tanel from the Giants, that's the safety. Jack Tanel or something like that. Oh, I'm bugging, son. I can't think of nobody with number 45. Michael Jordan. Duh. Shop MJ. Why you ain't say nothing? You see, if you looking, so you gotta watch the podcast on the YouTube sometimes, or watch the live on Periscope. Follow the shop on Twitter and the podcast on Twitter. At Shop Heirlooms, and you can watch the Periscope when it's live when it happens. But look at Shop MJ. Why you ain't say nothing, cuz? Why you ain't say, yo, I wore 45 once? Sometimes I don't understand you, bro. You see Shop MJ, he always just right here in the cut, just fucking around type shit. That's what he like to do. So, episode 145, before we get any further, make sure you rate and review on the iTunes podcast app. It don't cost you a thing to rate. Leave 5 stars, however many stars you see fit. Write a review, say some things, you feel me? And that builds the podcast up. And if you watching on the YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube, like the video, comment, do all that, share it with your friends, everything, man. Let's get the podcast active. Once it get active on YouTube, I'm telling you, that's when shit is going to the moon. To the moon. YouTube is going to do it. But let's see what we got. We going to talk, yo. I know y'all seen the Mike Tyson videos of Mike Tyson. He said he's back. And that nigga look like he could destroy some shit right now. We not gonna talk about that without cousin Gary, aka #RustGang. I'm gonna call him. That's his main man. It's Mike Tyson. He love Mike. So we gonna call him up and talk about that. We had live sports this weekend. I didn't get to watch though. UFC, somebody got his face broke up. One of the dudes had the Rona. I don't know. This shit is all crazy. And we're gonna talk about The Last Dance and the Zion shit as well, which really should be nothing. I know he's not gonna get in no trouble or nothing like that, but it is what it is. We'll talk about that situation. I think Zion, take bread, whatever you gotta do. Who cares when you're a college athlete? If Pete Carroll want to buy your mom a crib, Reggie Bush style, fuck it. It is what it is. They both got up out of there right after that. You feel me? So it is what it is. We'll talk about that. Madden 21 released a little booty ass trailer. We're gonna talk about what Madden need to fix. I need to remind myself about these things so I won't lose track. But I'll remember. Let's get the sponsors out of the way and then we can get into this shit. Sponsor voice. This podcast is sponsored by Shop Heirlooms Premier Vintage Goods and Memorabilia. You can follow the shop as well as the podcast on all social media at Shop Heirlooms, ShopHeirlooms. If you need some wave, you go hit the website, www.shopheirlooms.store. Very simple, very clean, very, very easy. Lots of wave up on the website. You got to join the website too. When you go on it, it prompts you like, yo, join the email shit because I'm sending out coupons with discount codes so you can use them and get wave shipped out. And I got to put the mask on, go to the post office, stand in the line, all that for y'all to get your wave. And you get it because that's what I do. I make sure the wave gets out there. The wave gets gone. You feel me? That's just what I do. But, yeah, go hit the website, this, that, and the third. And that's it for the sponsors. Let's play the intro music. Let me go to the slideshow. Intro music, and then we get right into this shit. I always don't have it ready for some reason. Here we go.
I used to roll me a big fine L and watch a whole lot of basketball and Seinfeld. Aside from my fish scale clientele, there are a few things I know as well as basketball and Seinfeld. 40 carat phrases, 40's parrots. Mimic the style, you get embarrassed. Ditch the filthy habits. In a limousine, every limousine covered in some fine fabrics. Still wreaking havoc for them cash that will rob you for your pack. Back when Robert Pack was a maverick who had chicks to give wavy wop. It's not trading cards when I say your shorty gave me tops. Teeth look like chiclets, big and white like Rick Smith's. I'm at my Travis best. The rest is average at best, and this that land bias in its purest form. Word is Bon Jovi, word is Sean. If you don't recognize it, you'll respond. Catch a bigger bullet than George Marathon. Ric Flair with the chops, and they thought he's gonna flop. Finally back on the top. I already made it to the finals playing with Sagana Joe. Yo, it's YOD, your boy. Euro Droog. Left hand layups, huh? Is that what we running with? Yo, L, man, you been playing my song a lot. I'm gonna need to see some of those royalties. I think I'm gonna need $1,000 every time you play one of my joints. So, I'm gonna send you my information. You get that money over to me promptly. Yeah. Left hand layups. You gotta work on your left hand layups, man. You can't ignore that unless you're left-handed, in which case you gotta work on your right hand. But yeah, left hand layups.
145, the live chat. Whoa, I ain't mean to click that. That's for the YouTube. When we used to stream on YouTube, see, chat is disabled for this live stream because there's no live stream. Yo, do you see this? I really made this shit myself. You see this? Bam, that's just me with that on the bottom. It took me so long when I figured out how to do all this shit with the help of YouTube. It's nothing that you can't do for real. Just the Twitter. And then, oh shit, I forgot. The Zoom number, if you want to call up on Zoom, 307-338-1000. Call in and you could join the podcast. You could be a part of this shit. You could talk some shit with me. There goes the number, 307-338-1000. 307-338-1000. I got to remember that. That's the number. Call in on Zoom. You feel me? But okay, first things first. I should talk about the Zion situation with Cousin Gary. I want to talk about this before we start on The Last Dance, because you know we got to do The Last Dance. Yo, I've been playing Madden. Let's look at the trailer for Madden. Let's just look at it for shits and giggles. You feel me? Let's look at it. I hope they don't. What's the name me? I hope they don't block me or nothing like that for looking at it. Oh, somebody asked what size. That's the question I like. Whoa. You supposed to take me to the YouTube website, man. Come on. Not what size. Whoa, pause. So when they say what size, like, you know, for the shop, or what size is this item? You feel me? Not, whoa, that was crazy. Madden 21. Come on. Madden 21. I search up Madden 21 like every day and just see what people got to say. Top teams to rebuild. You fishing. Don't fish, bro. Don't fish. It's not even like, that's a dumb video to make.
Hi. That sounds forced.
I'm nervous.
Let's see how this goes.
Dating while
Hey, Napa's only an hour drive.
Oh, that's smart. People do.
The Xbox Series X.
All right, let's watch this shit first, and then I'll give how I
What's
feel.
up, everybody? Thanks for letting me crash
Y'all
the
can
show.
see it,
This is
man.
Patrick Mahomes, quarterback for the Super Bowl champion
If
Kansas
you're not
City
watching,
Chiefs.
You gotta watch the podcast.
I hope all of y'all been
on-
staying
on-
home,
on
staying
YouTube,
safe, and playing
or
a ton of
live
video
on
games
Periscope,
together.
so we can
But
talk
hey,
about it.
I'm here because
You
I have
can
the
see
privilege
it.
of
If
telling you
you're
this.
listening, you can't
Madden
see it.
21 is coming to Xbox Series X, and I can't wait to get
Xbox
my
and
hands on it.
PlayStation 5.
It's been a journey that's older than me,
Both.
and I was lucky enough to be a part of it this year. Like they
nigga
say,
voice
you have to
crazy.
know where you've been to know where you're about to go.
Now, I played this on the Sega. You feel me? Simple Beginnings. This is me and Cousin Gary played this. We played this. That one right there. Like around that time. This time too. I was the best in this Madden era on. Nobody could beat me. And when you caught the pass like that, it made a noise. Like, it made like a funny noise. When you caught the pass. I played all these. And I was elite in all of them. You can ask anybody. Anybody will tell you that's honest man. But this is it. Now this is Madden. When you start hitting next gen, there's no difference. This is Madden 21 right now. Okay, doesn't look next gen to me. Still next level. That's all they gave us, right? That's what they gave us.
There's loads of Madden 21 news coming soon. And the game
Now, I just watched this. Just earlier today. 2K14 trailer. I watched this. I don't know if we spoke about this before. But before we click, Madden has not taken that leap from last gen to next gen. It's still the Frostbite engine was supposed to be so crazy. If we look at NBA 2K14 right here, this is just 2K14 on a PlayStation and PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, right? And then it jumped from that to this. This is what I watched. I watched this. Listen to me. Y'all got to listen to me. I watched this, and it made me go out to GameStop and to Walmart and try to pre-order at midnight. I probably told y'all this before. Madden still hasn't made this leap. The Frostbite engine was supposed to do it. It didn't do it. Look at this. I watched this, and
when they told me they had a
Watch
surprise
this, just
set up,
watch.
I didn't think it was going to be like this.
I'll never forget.
I know,
this.
right? It's video game James.
I was like,
in the
what?
flesh. Kinda.
Look at
I
them
can see the guys
graphics.
at 2K. They ain't messing around on these next gen graphics.
Nope.
Man, you look sick. Not bad, huh? Soak it in, Playboy. They nailed every single detail. I'm you, but digital. Now you may be an exact replica.
Okay.
Can you ball like me?
This is what
Can
I
I
watched.
ball?
I watched this. Listen to this.
That's funny. Somebody wrote a clip.
Roll the clip. I said, yo, I'm out. It's over. I'm out. I'm going to GameStop. I'm going to Walmart right now. I swear to God, I went in the middle of the night. It was like 12:45. I said, I'm out.
New game plan
I'm
off
out.
the new
I
place.
gotta go pre-order
I
PS4
got a
right
feeling
now.
I could win this
What
race.
was I thinking? I didn't do it yet.
We've only just begun.
Just from that, I said, oh,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
over.
here for the long run.
It's over.
We've only just begun.
I don't know whose song that is, and I don't want that shit to get flagged. That was just a couple seconds of it. I'll mute it if, oh yeah, I know I gotta mute this. That's Air of the Night. I'll mute it. So look, just watch the video, y'all. Let's just watch the video. Let's look at it, son. Actual PlayStation 4 footage. Look at the difference, son, from the PS3 and Xbox to this. I was like, yo, Xbox 360 to the PS4 and Xbox One. Did you see the difference? This is when I knew. I said, okay, Madden didn't give me this. Madden did not give me this, son. Madden, his first iteration on the what's the name? I'm like, yo, it's no difference. And I love Madden. I've been playing Madden my whole life, almost. Since Sega Genesis, I've been playing Madden. Dun, 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 dun. That's Joe Montana, sports talk football, but still, I wish I could play the sound. Get this shit out. Madden never took this leap. And to me, it's so disappointing. They keep giving us the same thing over and over and over and over. And I know why they're doing it. It's because of Ultimate Team. People play Ultimate Team and they buy those packs and they like, bet we don't gotta improve or do nothing. No franchise mode tweaks, no my player, no nothing. We don't gotta do nothing because people are gonna still buy. They're gonna play Ultimate Team. That's what the thing is for them. People are still gonna play Ultimate Team, so it's no difference. Madden is just animations. That's all it is. It's just animations. The graphics is not crazy. The gameplay feel the same. Everything fake, bruh. You do a toss play or something like that, or you do a quarterback. Like the people morph to the players. It's not. They don't move realistically. Everything is not right, and we love it because that's the only thing we got to play. But I think the only way we can get away from EA Sports and their tyranny is by we got to boycott. And we can't get the game. And the only thing else we can hope for is that NFL 2K comes. And they don't own the simulation license right now. So that means that it's going to be, like, they're only going to be allowed to do, like, 7-on-7 or something like that. It's going to be like my park, I feel like. It really, the next NFL 2K. And it's going to be amazing. They're going to have my career. They're going to have all that. But it's just going to be on some street shit probably. I don't know. I have no idea. But, Madden, that new, show me more. Y'all got to impress me. I want to see some PS5 footage, some Xbox Series X footage besides that shit that's gonna show me like, yo, this Madden is different. It's not the same. Cause right now, I play like you get the urge to want to play. I put franchise mode in. And I'm just like, this shit is not wavy. This is not it. It's not next gen. It's not jump off the screen. It's not none of that. It's not. I'm sorry. But okay, now let's get to this Last Dance shit. Let's look at the Last Dance. We pull up the Twitter. I got everything here. Happy Mother's Day to everybody's mom and all that stuff. 0 viewers on the Periscope. It is what it is. But let's get to the Last Dance stuff. This how we recap the Last Dance. I get the live tweeting and I use the hash. Oh, Jason Burke got a good tweet of the week for us. Let me say that. Okay. And now I took a nap at like around 7 and I woke up like 9:15. So I missed the like the first 15 minutes. But first thing I see is they talking about when Mike was leaving. Mike was gambling. We talked about this already. I told y'all Mike definitely was gambling. Mike was gambling. That's why he got suspended, bro. Mike lying. He was saying, oh, it wasn't because I was da-da-da-da-da. And I said, yo, MJ, 45 points in the W. That's plus 300. All right, put 400,000 on that. That's what Mike was doing before the games. I know it was. NBA considers virtual combine. Man. Fake 76ers GM makes trade. I don't know what the hell that's talking about. But I believe Mike was gambling. I really do. And they didn't want to suspend. We talked about this, I think, last episode or one of the other episodes. I think that's Mike before the game putting the bet in. I really think that Mike got suspended, but they couldn't do it publicly. That's all. Mike was no Deion or Bo Jackson. Let's not get that confused. When baseball, and that's real shit. He wasn't. Teray said, yeah, he stopped playing the high. Yeah, exactly. So he wasn't there. They killers. Those was killers. Mike was a decent. If Mike wasn't, come on. I don't even watch baseball like that, but it is what it is. I never understood those athletes and teammates that ain't had that killer. They were too nice. That were too nice. I could never understand that. You could always tell who never went to the park growing up. Yo. You got to follow the podcast on Twitter. We talk sports. We just talk shit and laugh. It's fun. You feel what I'm saying? And We live tweeted. You see, get some couple retweets, couple likes, shit like that. Nothing crazy because we don't got the following we need yet. Follow the shop on the Twitter though, so you could be one of the first. You feel me? But they showed when Mike was bullying the dude Scott Burrell, son, and he was a straight sucker. Mike like, yo, he too nice, he too lackadaisical. I'm trying to get him to hate me, to want to fight back, and he wouldn't do it. And don't you hate those people? If you've been on a team, you've had teammates like that. That was just too soft. You like, son, just get mad. Like, don't you want to win? Don't you, like, haven't you ever been to the park? You could tell, it's so easy to tell the cats that never, when they was growing up, had to go to the park and niggas is talking shit to you or something like that, and you got to talk shit back. You got to go get a bucket. He scored on you, or he did something, or you missed, and the nigga said something. You say, oh, what? And you start talking shit back, and then you go and you get a bucket, and everybody in the park, you could tell people that never experienced that, never lived in that, never thrived in that kind of situation. You could always tell. That's why when I have a family, whenever that is, God willing, you feel me? When I have a family, I gotta live in a neighborhood where kids could go to the park and people gonna talk shit, and I gotta live in that kind of neighborhood where it's that type of challenge, or it's just gonna be me that talk shit, whatever. But my kids gotta take that and be like, "What? You stupid? I'm gonna go get me a bucket right back," type shit. You feel what I'm saying? You need that. Scott Burrell ain't had that. He ain't had that. And Scottie Pippen, son. When he said, yo, I'm not getting in the game because the last shot wasn't drawn up for him, sucker shit, son. Scottie and Mike was like, yo, Scottie might never lay this shit down. And word up. He really, I can't believe that. MJ scared and intimidated much harder, badass players in his era. Can you imagine MJ against the stars of this skinny jeans era? A mental mismatch. Guys today get bent on a mean tweet. MJ abused his own teammates. Cowherd. That's true. That's true. Mike versus the skinny jeans. These skinny jeans dudes ain't never been to the park. A lot of the dudes now, you could tell. Some dudes is nice, but it's not nobody talking filthy to them. It's really not. We beat them. That's when we beat. That's when we got to the finals, and we know what happened. We lost to the Rockets. If Kobe was the pick instead of Kerry Kittles, it could have been MJ versus Kobe in that series. That's real shit. But what Kobe have had, that's when John Calipari was coaching the Nets, right? And he should have drafted Kobe. He drafted Kerry Kittles over Kobe. R.I.P. Kobe. Can you imagine if Kobe was there? Maybe the Nets would have been a lot better. Who knows? We don't know. Mike just wanted to win, son. That's it. That's when Mike was explaining like how much he wanted to win. He literally started crying, son. He started crying. Mike was a real demon, son. Real demon. B.J. Armstrong. And son, Mike used everything as inspiration or fuel. Like, oh, you did this? All right, watch. B.J. was getting buckets. I ain't know B.J. Armstrong was on the Hornets getting buckets like that. And Mike said, oh, BJ trying to be, think shit sweet, watch this. And Mike went crazy. $2,000 for the ticket for Mike's comeback game. Word. The double nickel, we had to watch that. And look, this is what I don't like about the double nickel, yo. And everything. This is what I said. Why does everybody have big scoring games against us in the Garden? Everybody. Just come play for the Knicks and have a big scoring game then. How about that? How about that? It's crazy that we talking about Mike, the double nickel, when Mike was coming back. He was wearing 45 and all that. And it's the 145th episode, so that's crazy. And that's why it's the Michael Jordan episode. And Mike and them lost to Penny and Shaq, which is crazy that they swept them right after when Mike was really back. Like, that was insane. Nick Anderson, come here, got the steal on Mike. Shit like that happened. But they came back. That's insane, son. And I said, Mike was back in the gym the next day. And that's why Tim Grover was crying. Like, yo, he said, yo, I'm back in the gym. Like, and that was the end of June and after the finals. Tim Grover got paid. That's why. Space Jam. Yo, the Space Jam open runs. Insane. Space Jam open runs. That's how Mike got back, right? Mike beat up Steve Kerr. No need to talk about that. But I like what he said. Mike was like, yo, I just punched the smallest dude on the team. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he felt little, and you do feel little, and that's a lesson I learned in life early on, which I'm glad. Like, making fun of the weak. What you get out of that? Out of putting somebody down or bullying or somebody that's insignificant. No, I didn't mean to say insignificant. Somebody that's smaller, weaker, maybe like smaller in popularity, or like, you understand what I'm saying? What you get out of doing that? It should make you feel little if you bullying them or mistreating them. I really feel like that 100%. And I respect Mike for that. I can't believe y'all let the Warriors win 73 games, son, and ruin Mike and them 72-10. I can't believe y'all did that. Steph Curry overrated, and you saw this season. He's a sucker, and he got the flu, and he ain't want to come play before the Rona kicked off. I had the nigga in fantasy. I would never draft him ever again. I thought he was gonna go crazy this year. That was a dumb pick. I should have picked somebody else. Shaq was on the team when they swept them. Mike uses every short word. Oh, they show when Mike was disrespecting Gary Payton, son. MJ laughing at Gary Payton so cold. All these years later, he's so above even other All-Stars. I mean, dudes wear MJ gear, says it all. Mike he said, Gary Payton. Hold on. Let's look at it. I put all this shit in the likes. Don't worry, we gonna talk about that. Look at Mike. Let's listen to him.
Let's see if all that trash talking starts when it's 0-0 instead of 5-6 point lead. That's where it starts. That's the sign of a good man. If you can talk shit when it's even score, or talk shit when you're behind score. When you're ahead, it's easy to talk.
Guru. With the fucking cigar and the baseball bat, son. And that nigga was going out and getting buckets on you. He's his son. Mike, y'all niggas better stop comparing people to Mike, son. For real. Look at Mike. What more you need to see? What more you deal? This documentary crazy, son. Niggas would have watched this whole thing in one night. Binge watched it for sure. Mike, if you just want to win. That's it. You just want to win. You gotta just want to win. It's simple as that, son. R.I.P. Big Black. I think that's it. Mono. I love Mono Ginobili. Son, look at Steve Kerr's resume, son. 5 NBA championships as a player, 3-peat, and then 2 with the Spurs. NBA championship, 3 as a coach, so he got 8 rings. 45% three-point shooter, 72-10, and 73-9. God damn, son. Now, this is a question I got for y'all. You think you was better than Steve Kerr? You think you better than Steve Kerr? Or was better than Steve Kerr? How tall is he? He ain't that tall. I'm going to ask Cousin Gary if he think he better than Steve Kerr. You think you could have gave Steve Kerr buckets? You think you could have locked Steve Kerr up? He was a knockdown shooter, 45% from 3. So that was his role. But you think, like, why you think Steve Kerr was a part of all that success? Why was he on these teams? Why was he playing? Look at my boy K Love. I was watching this game in my leg crib. Kevin Love was lighting them the fuck up. Michael Beasley was kicking ass too, I think. It just went to overtime. Was Michael Beasley here? No, that's not. That's Shabazz Muhammad, Wesley Johnson, Anthony Tolliver, Luke Rittenauer, J.J. Barea. Kevin Love was frying them boys. Yeah, Beasley wasn't here. Bank Kevin Love, crazy, son. Ooh, pluck KD. Ooh, dunk me. That boy had 51 and 14. So I wish I had this Kevin Love in fantasy, man. He was doing shit like this. I really miss fantasy basketball. Y'all don't even understand. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. We're going to talk about the Zion shit, and we're going to talk about Mike, and we're going to watch the video. Here we go. Let's call Cousin Gary up, a.k.a. #RussGang. Let's get him on the pod. Hopefully he ain't too busy.
Hold on, cuz I gotta call you back.
All right, yeah, hit me. All right, he busy. Damn it. All right, so man, hopefully he call me back before we end the podcast. We're gonna look at the video ourselves, the Mike Tyson shit. We're gonna look at it ourselves. Where is it? Where is the Mike shit at? Come on, show us where it's at. Damn it. Did I tweet it? I bookmarked it. I know I bookmarked it. Oh, this video is funny. Look at Mary with the lightsabers. I didn't bookmark it. I bookmarked the Zion shit though. But it's alright, we can find it. Yo, you see Kemba and Kyrie Irving talking about they gonna play each other one-on-one. Kyrie complained about no one doubling Kemba. Now he want that matchup. Kemba Walker is a nightmare pick and roll and downhill for the season. Alright, we're talking about his stats. Kyrie wants to. Yo, I don't want to see them play one-on-one because one-on-one is ass. Oh, I remember this. Jimmy Butler. Bink. Kemba had 60. And Jimmy Butler said, I don't give a fuck about this.
Dwayne Bacon on him.
Dwayne Bacon,
Jimmy
get
Butler.
this bucket.
Can he win it here?
Jimmy Butler.
It is
Boom,
Butler
son.
for the win.
Bink. Game time. Game, he got his hand still up. Put your hand down, young man.
3/10 of a second to go.
Put your hand
Hornets
down,
without
young
any
man.
timeouts. The prayer from Walker
Game
goes
time. Kemba has
unanswered.
60.
And the Sixers win
Plus
it.
125 money line.
Wow.
Betting crazy. Let's not forget when Kemba hung 60 on Jimmy Butler's head. So Jimmy Butler must have said Kyrie can't guard him. Last year, Kemba Walker dropped 35 points on Kyrie Irving and was 1 assist shy of a triple-double. After the game, Kyrie said that Boston should have double-teamed and trapped Walker. And now Kyrie wants to play him one-on-one. Life is funny. Let's see let's listen to it because I didn't hear it.
Me and K-Walk. You know, we never talk about this.
Okay.
I'm listening. Me and K-Walk.
It's Barry.
I want that matchup.
Ooh.
Hold up.
I want K-Walk. Me
Hold
and K-Walk.
up. Barry. Barry, say that one more time.
Me and K-Walk. That's my matchup. I want K-Walk. That's my big bro. I want K-Walk, bro.
He want to play him one-on-one.
Y'all know
that's my big bro. You know we got
man.
mutual respect, but I know everybody wants to see it out of New York, New Jersey. Every time we play against each other, it's always a game. And he gave us 40. I gave him 40. It back and forth. Like that's part of just where we grew up. Like, you know, I need that Bronx shit too.
Oh man.
You know, we never talk about this.
Oh, so he want to play him one-on-one. I don't know, man. Kyrie crazy one-on-one. Somebody said, you think Kemba would beat him one-on-one? Kyrie crazy, son. But one-on-one, anybody could win one-on-one. That's why I don't one-on-one don't matter to me. It don't tell you who's better, in my opinion. Because it's just about if you was making shots. You feel what I'm saying? It's simple as that. It's who was making shots. That's really what it boils down to. I don't think one-on-one, oh shit. I don't think one-on-one tell you who's better. I think who's better is what you could do in 5-on-5. Maybe it could tell you who's more skilled. But sometimes skill don't even matter because if you taller than somebody or you stronger than them or something like that, you feel what I'm saying? Then if it's one-on-one with unlimited dribbles and shit like that, then, I mean, that's going to be harder to stop than in a game when you got to be able to get, how skilled are you? Can you get right in the game? You feel me? When you don't got 1,000 dribbles and you got help defense in the way, if you could score on that, then that mean then that shows how really skilled you are, in my opinion. Did Kemba say something? It'll be a good matchup because of the history, you know what I mean? They the Celtics said we want this man. We don't want this man no more. So I don't know. I will watch it. I will watch it for sure. Let's look at the Mike Tyson shit. We're going to talk about the Zion shit in a second. Don't worry. I want to just look at the video so y'all already prepared when we talk about it if Cousin Gary called me back. Look at Mike. You want to fight him? Never in a million years. Couldn't pay me. I'm back. Couldn't pay me. Mike said some ill shit like, yo, the gods, son, what'd he say, son? Show me what Mike said, son. Mike said some ill shit like, yo, the gods, son, what did he say? Please show me the quote. We gotta find the quote, son. Where's the quote? Where's the Mike quote at? They just gonna keep showing the video. Where's the quote? Mike said something ill like, yo, the gods said I'm Fred or something insane. And means he won't get past the, oh, no. Come on. Show me the quote. It's not there, son. The quote not there. Mike said something ill. No, it's not there. I don't got it. I don't have it. I don't have the quote he said, man. I wish I had it so I could read it to y'all. He said something like, he said some ill shit, son. He said some Eye of the Tiger, some Greek mythology, he said some Achilles or something type quote like, yeah, the gods line me up, they reignited my ego, it's over. Man is a demon. All right, so we'll talk about that. I wouldn't get into, we'll save that for when Cousin Gary on the line. Zion's former marketing agent, Gina Ford, claims star received illegal benefits from Nike, Adidas, and others to attend Duke. Now, you see the pic. Let's go back to me so you can see just me. First things first. You think Zion the only person that got bread to go to a school? Son, you really think? What was the purpose of her putting that out there? One, what did Zion not smack it or something, or stop smacking it? Cause Zion a weirdo. You saw the legs at Duke. They was putting them on the joint. It was corny, of course. Oh, I mean, he kicking to the leg like you're so beautiful and all that shit. We know that, but I mean, the man still is Zion. He probably gonna be one of the next best things in the NBA. He was this season. He got in. He was ridiculous. What's the reason for putting that out there? We all know. It's not like it's something that we don't know. We know already. Duh. Reggie Bush. You can't, yo, son. That's why college sports is about to be done, and you about to just go straight to the league. Why? What's wrong with these cats getting money? Why does everybody got a problem with that? They got paid to go here. They did. So what? They got sneakers. Son, they said OJ Mayo didn't go to class at USC. They said that man had a big, like, 60-inch TV in his dorm and was just being there playing a game, and that's it. That's all he used to do. After like the first semester passed or something, that was it. He was like, class? Well, I'm about to go to the league. Like, are you serious? Reggie Bush got his Heisman Trophy taken away. Do you think if I was Reggie, I'm not giving that back? Me getting money or signing autographs or anything don't got nothing to do with me out in the field and y'all Pilgrims voted for me to win the Heisman. I'm not giving that back. So what? Zion took money. You think they was trying to court him because they wanted his shoe. They want him to sign with the shoe company. It's ridiculous. People, we need to stop. It's not a big story. It's not a big deal. You seen what Lou Will said. Lou Will says, so what? That's why women deserve less. The NCAA, after seeing this, he was the best player in college. Come on. Gina Ford is basically ensuring she'll never sign another athlete, and thanks to the Zion fiasco. I guess she doesn't care, just trying to milk Zion's money and retire probably. Actually, if she got him paid to go to Duke, she actually did a good job for her client. Can you have a marketing agent while in college? And yeah, who cares if Duke gets in trouble? Duke ain't getting in no fucking trouble for this. And yeah, I wouldn't sign with this Gina Ford chick. Let's see who she is. I definitely wouldn't. Gina Ford. Oops, I couldn't see. I was looking up Ford. Let's see. Is that her? Please let that. Is that her? Wow, what was it? This is her. Now, this person right here is always, son, that's why you guys, I hate to say it, some pilgrim son. Like what reason she have to do this? I know they on her body on the joint. Why they family get involved with them at all to begin with? I would have never got involved. I never would have got involved with her. I would have my family or somebody be my agent. I'm not getting these people involved. If you're a recruit or anyone who needs aid, don't hire Gina Ford. Word. To my understanding, all Gina Ford did was cost herself and the rest of the agency associated with for future athletes. Zion wanted out a 5-year deal you signed him with, knowing the knowledge of these alleged illegal benefits, but it's a problem now because he's not on your side. Gina Ford is a snitch. Gina Ford, you just mad because he fired your ass. Has the nerve and try to get $100 million. What? $100 million? Oh, she sued Zion. Ooh, she wanted that $100 million. That's why I don't marry these pilgrims. Don't do nothing. I'm telling y'all, be smart. Zion, that's insane. I didn't know that. Well, y'all wasn't looking at what I was looking at the whole time. Y'all was looking at me. That's what I was reading stuff from off this. My bad. If you was watching on YouTube. But I'm very hungry now. It's time to get something to eat. So, because the Gary ain't called back, we gonna end this episode right here. We still got the Jason Burke tweet of the week. Don't leave yet. If you made it this far though, shout out to you for listening. Shout out to me for keeping you entertained. Let's look at the Jason Burke tweet of the week so we get the fuck out of here. He gave us a jewel. A jewel. Here we go. Ladies, do not say you are okay with video chatting with me when I am naked and afterwards complain about the video chat. What else did you think you would see? Y'all couldn't see. My bad. I keep forgetting to change it. The man, the myth, the legend, Jason Burke, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Burke. I wish I had a round of applause button I can press. But appreciate everybody for listening. Make sure you rate and review on the iTunes podcast app. Subscribe to the YouTube. Follow the podcast as well as the shop on Twitter and all social media at Shop Heirlooms, ShopHeirlooms. And till next week, episode 145, the Michael Jordan episode. We out of here. Eyes open. Hit the music type shit.